no matter how well you seed, eventually this is going to happen. And now, so it's going to be the self-proclaimed King of Smash.
Yep.
K9sbruce up against Tyrant, who we saw not narrowly at all, but take down MJG.
Yeah.
It was
fairly convincingly. And this is actually interesting because the winner, no matter what, SoCal's going to have at least 2 reps on winner side of top 8 after this
impressive.
match. So, yeah, that's definitely good stuff. As to be expected from the kind of players that came out, K9sbruce going the yellow Sheik, the Big Mac colors.
Yeah, that's Big Mac, one of the resident Sheiks here in Chicago. And so far, this is going to be a lot of small damages here and there until you get the opportunity for a combo. And then it's going to be pretty much on Sheik to get the kills exactly at the percents that she needs them. Otherwise, she's going to have to work really hard against Meta Knight to get them.
Yeah, this is one matchup in the game that is heavily based on how good your footsies are. Whereas if you are good at baiting out moves and punishing accordingly, then you're good with this character. Meta Knight's the exact same way. Sheik nowadays is the exact same way. So this is all going to be about who's neutral is going to be more on point.
Oh,
that was such a dirty read.
That's the read where you like get a sign printed out and you post it outside on your buddy's car.
Here's your sign.
Yeah, like you got read from a great distance.
Oh my God, and the suicide back air.
Oh my God.
You know, I would take a moment to like stop and think.
Yeah, they definitely did because I mean,
could kind of like
if you're Tyrant there, like Sheik only barely died.
Tyrant, I could hear K9sbruce just contemplating life after that stock.
Like, I mean, he got me good on the edge guard, but he died, so, I mean, I guess I'm okay with it.
Yeah, we take those.
Yeah, 100% we take those. So I'm not even going to mark down who took the stock first there. That was even.
That's double KO.
Yeah.
And now Tyrant's kind of hanging a little bit more by the ledge, looking to maybe trap K9 into trying to go off for an unsafe edge guard, but
one thing I'm really liking from K9sbruce here is that every time that he seems threatened by Tyrant,
he just gets hit by a forward smash.
I was going to say he escapes to live another day, but wow.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
That was the second big forward smash that we've seen. That means that Tyrant has a very precise read on K9.
I mean, I'm pretty sure these two have played several times out in Southern California, so he has a pretty good idea of what to do. And just those 2 forward smash reads, that just goes to show you how well versed Tyrant is in his punish game. If he gets one good read, it's big damage or a stop.
Yeah, that's that second stock forward smash that took the game, that was a very big call out. Like,
yeah,
like he's like, you're going to be right here, and even though my sword's not as long as it used to be, it might not be as strong as it used to be, it doesn't matter, because when I have time to charge a smash, you're going to die.
Yeah, it's just like, it was spaced perfectly. Once again, fitting into the general game plan of this. Oh, but K9sbruce going out, reaching for the stars, only taking the milk stock 2%. Oh, until he gets grabbed.
You said the milk stock?
Yeah, because he had 2%.
I know, that's awesome. I like that.
And K9sbruce now showing out with a very strong lead, but
yeah.
Here comes Tyrant once again with these long strings and callouts. Oh, really?
So yeah, like yeah. I'm thinking like, oh, he only that was a footstool that he didn't know he had.
I didn't know that was possible either. I didn't know that you could actually footstool after the runoff.
I mean, like we saw game 1, we saw the double KO, and then a very strong finish by Tyrant, and now we saw the first game, the first stock here come out with a awesome K9 combo. It really goes to show that these guys who used to be former roommates are actually using that immense skill that they have against each other, all that practice and stuff, to put on a heck of a show here.
Yeah, you can tell that both of them, they're feeling it, and they know how to play each other very, very well. They had so much experience, after all, as you mentioned, that they were at one period of time roommates.
Like when you play at a high level and you're able to live with someone that also plays at a high level, that's just a feedback loop of improvement. And Yeah, this has been a knockdown, drag-out fight so far, but K9 with a very, very substantial lead right now.
Yeah, he's been commanding for the entire game.
Tyrant.
They're just not letting up. Ooh, tries to get the read with that up air, not going to come up with it. Getting lapped, that back air is going to close it out. Tyrant at 107.
Yeah, I mean, now, I will say that as dire as this might seem,
it just ends like that.
Tyrant could bring it back because Sheik is going to have a tough time finding a kill option, but when you hit a really, really beautiful up air like that, it doesn't really matter.
Well, it wasn't just the up air. He perfectly spaced a forward kill. He was acknowledging that he was trying to land, but I guess he wasn't banking on him throwing out a hitbox as he was trying to land. So all K9 acknowledged that he had to do is like, okay, well, I'm just like one forward tilt away from landing an up air, so that's all he had to do. So third game, going to Town and City. I can definitely see that this is Tyrant's counter pick.
Yeah, the first two games were on Smashville. Now we're going to Town and City. Still Animal Crossing, but definitely a better choice here,
especially for Tyrant. Yeah, because he is one of those Meta Knights that loves the vertical pressure game, and Town and City.
We've seen it. Like, all of his kills have either been from very, very big smashes off of either a read, a call out, something like that, or it's been extended combos, not just in this match, but also in his match against MJG.
Well, it's not just taking stocks, it's also how he gets his damage, because he goes for the ladder combo, even though he knows it's not going to kill. He just wants it because it's just a free 60 damage.
And if it happens to kill, even better, because it's Town and City.
No, win-win.
All right, so K9 is kind of trapped on this platform right now. He's got to find a way to get down and start his own combo game.
He does. Brings the percentages back to even. Nice little baiting out with the neutral air there. Up air, it's not going to close it out quite yet.
Yeah, Meta Knight's light, not that light. Didn't catch him quite high enough in the air, but that's something that's got to be on his mind too. He's got to be careful chasing too hard in the air because it's going to leave him susceptible to up airs.
And throwing out a back air. Once again, they're at percentages where they're going to rely on their footsies and just solid neutral to get something. They're going to not go for reads a whole lot. K9 trying to chase after it with that up air. Not quite, just out of range. Oh, the up smash, that wasn't safe, but no punish for K9.
No punish. Back air going to take care of it. That's something that we saw Tyrant do incredibly well against MJG earlier, was throw out those back airs to get kills. And
there's another jab block. This is going to hurt.
Oh, no, but he misses the up tilt.
Normally, he is so consistent with that. We saw him do that against MJG for the biggest amount of damage.
That's the classic start to a Twitter combo. Like,
yeah. All right, up air closing out, only taking 28% of extra damage.
K9 showing that, man, you goofed. Like, that was your time, and because of that, I'm gonna make you pay. Like, you had me on the ropes, and now you've let me back in it.
K9's one of those players where if he sees that light at the end of the tunnel, he's just gonna keep clawing at it, going for it, and nothing is going to stop him.
Even it up in stocks now has a percent lead. Everything's coming up Millhouse for K9 right now.
Yep. Oh, but once again, this ladder combo, he's falling into it. Oh, neutral air, not going to close out that stock.
And actually K9 smartly DIing very far to the left to prevent Tyrant from necessarily being able to up B without killing himself. But he actually had the platform underneath him, so he could have done it without. He didn't know that though. So now
I was actually surprised we didn't see a forward air afterwards, because that definitely would have killed.
May not have hit. He thought maybe the Nair could probably do it.
Right.
He wanted to make sure he got the hit as opposed to getting an opportunity for the kill. More damage is going to mean that the next one for sure is going to do it.
Now K9's off stage. Tyrant's just kind of
trying to find his way down, but that shuttle loop.
That was.
It's so
really
dangerous.
Nice.
It's so dangerous jumping, doing the tournament winner, trying to get in any way, shape, or form being above Meta Knight, because shuttle loop has such a wide arcing hitbox on its way up that really you can get at any point caught by it and then kiss your stock goodbye.
Yeah, you could see that K9 tried to thread the needle, but just it was not there. Tyrant was ready for the up B, and that was just the end of the stock. And out, K9 finds himself down.
So guys, if you are enjoying the stream right now, if you're enjoying the SoCal invasion, because I certainly am.
Oh yeah,
please tweet out the stream. We are at twitch.tv/unrivaled tournaments. Our sister stream, twitch.tv/events to compete. Please let everybody know what amazing action's going on right now. If you want to watch Smash Conference also, please hit up that multi-twitch. But obviously, we have the better matches going on right now. It's SoCal versus Midwest right now. So please tune it right here.
So now Tyrant on match point right now.
Surprisingly going back to TNC.
I mean, to be fair, I can see that K9 is one of those players where he's a very proud player. If he feels like
he is the proud player. Like his pride is both his comeuppance and his downfall.
Yeah, so he's one of those players where if he feels like, you know what, maybe I could have done something a little bit better on this map, he's going to be the one that go running right back.
Oh, when he gets the dodge there, he's going to get a punish. Only a down tilt.
Down tilt. I was surprised. That's surprising.
No, I see what he was trying to do. Like, I've seen some pretty sick combos start off with that down tilt, but unfortunately he's just not able to follow it up.
Now trying to get some vertical pressure game going, because one thing that I'm noticing, K9's not really challenging Tyrant air-to-air, and for good reason, because Tyrant, he's been trying to win the air-to-air game, and Meta Knight just has a lot of tools to kind of beat out Sheik in terms of priority in the air, and that dash attack to up B, that's going to close it out.
That's classic Meta Knight.
Yep.
I've seen the Wisconsin resident Meta Knight OGC do that so many times. It's just like I see it, I'm just like, well, like throw your controller up, man.
Yeah,
like,
and that also looked like a little bit of off DI on K9's part. So, you know, catching a pretty big break.
We're gonna see up air here.
Not gonna kill quite yet though. Getting those weak portions of the hitbox. But Tyrant in the ladder combo, neutral air again.
He's got to be careful DIing all the way off the stage there because only the
just the first hit.
Okay,
closing
Tyrant.
It out.
Okay, Tyrant, you're good. We see you. Wow. Okay.
Woo. Oh my goodness.
That was good stuff there from Tyrant.
That was really good.
Like game 2, it looked like this might be like a knockdown drag out game 5 last hit fight, and then Tyrant's like, no.
Nah, you think? Nah.
Oh man. So this has been a really exciting top 30.